off to another place on the Gulf Coast of Florida. This is a different place than I've been to before, and it's going to be about a 7-hour drive. So I'm about to pull out of my driveway at 7 a.m. So hopefully I'll be there about 3 p.m. or so. So we got a little bit of a road trip here, but I got some podcasts lined up and all that. So we're off, heading out. Okay, we are about an hour away in the Big Bend region of Florida here. And it's been a good drive. There has not been one single cloud in the sky the entire day driving down here. So I think we're good on the weather. Weather's still looking good, still holding up. But yeah, it's been a good drive. We're closing in on the home stretch now. Okay, I made it here. Beautiful, beautiful area in Big Bend, Florida. All right, made it here, and it's super beautiful here. Very, very nice. Not a cloud in the sky. About to go kind of explore around, maybe put the drone up. Saw like one car out here. Probably not a lot of people come here during the winter months, especially when it's going to be cold here. It's going to be like 35 tonight or so, which for here is very cold. But yeah, I'm going to go check this place out. Trying to figure out where I might put a time lapse. If I was pointing this way, Orion comes up right in there. Of course, it's super high in the sky. So I think I'm definitely gonna have to use my 11 millimeter just to be able to reach up and grab Orion, because it's gonna be so high, because we're pretty far south here. About 28, 29 degrees north as far as latitude. So this would be a good spot for a time lapse with my slider. This would be a good, I think I like this for a time lapse right here, actually. Found this really cool little waterway here. Would be a good composition, because like right in line with that is Orion coming up. You got some palm trees and then the beach and this little horseshoe bend here. This would be really cool. All right, we are getting ready to go out. I got my slider out, getting set up for everything. Just had a beautiful sunset. Really pretty sunset. And we're about to go set up everything. Got some fishermen out here that will be sharing the night with. There's Samil right there. And this is a beautiful place. Super clear. I mean, I haven't seen a cloud since I left home this morning. So this is gonna be nice. All right, we are making the Astro Ramen now, as usual. All right, we are out here. Got my tracker going, couple trackers going, and got a slider time lapse going out there on the island. Just made some ramen. Gonna eat some ramen for a second and kind of sit down for a minute. But yeah, this place is really beautiful. And I'm gonna go do some foregrounds here after I eat. And time lapse, the slider time lapse might be done by then. And then I'm kind of waiting until Orion gets a little bit lower. And I'm gonna do some 20 millimeter stuff with it. And I got my 11 millimeter on there right now. But yeah, this place is really amazing. There's nothing out here. There's been a few people show up tonight, but everything's going good tonight though. I've been kind of like more just kind of enjoying the night more. Like, haven't been going crazy everywhere shooting like a wild animal everywhere, like with 18 cameras out and all that kind of stuff. I've just been kind of more, I don't know, just enjoying this. I mean, I'm still shooting a time lapse and doing some star trails with my Nikon Z5 II. But yeah, I've been just kind of more seen some good meteors and hanging out with Samil and talking about everything, and I don't know, just kind of having fun, you know. But anyway, all right, we got the night finished up now. Some clouds rolled in about 1:30, so kind of shut it all down at that point. Did a lot of track stuff with my 11 millimeter, 16 millimeter, some HA for Orion, of course, naturally. And then I got one main time lapse with the slider. I think will turn out pretty good. It's about 3.5 hours long. And the tide was actually coming in on that and almost engulfed the camera. And then I got stuck out on the island and had to just wade through the tidal pool, and my feet are freezing. I can't feel my feet, so I'm about to get in the truck and warm them up. And I did some single exposure stuff too, with some reflections in the little lagoons and everything. Really, really cool place. Endless compositions here. Really didn't even scratch the surface. I didn't go way down the beach because there was some people camping down there with a big bonfire. So maybe next time we'll be able to go down there, and because there's a bunch of compositions down there too. So I'm about to head back and catch a couple hours of sleep once I get to Tallahassee before I make my way back to Birmingham. So really great night. It was clear from 7:20 all the way till 1:30. So couldn't ask for anything better. Really, really good time. Good time meeting Samil too, hanging out, enjoying the night sky. So, all right, time to head home.